historians learning and teaching about Middletown. Have you ever wondered where the people living in Middletown came from?
The Wingunks, a Native American tribe. Did you know that before the Europeans came, the Wingunks were living along the Connecticut River in Middletown? When the early settlers came, the Wingunks were forced to what is now called Indian Hill Cemetery. The Wingunks lived here. As more settlers came, many natives died of diseases and were pushed off their land.
What was life like for the Wingunks? Wingunks fish in the river. They hunt for food. They paint their faces during battles and ceremonies.
Middletown. During the 18th century, Middletown became the largest and most prosperous settlement in Connecticut. Middletown was a thriving port where 1/3 of its people were involved in maritime activities along the Connecticut River. While this sounds good, sadly, many African Americans were shipped to Middletown from Barbados in the West Indies as slaves. By 1756, Middletown had the third largest African slave population in the state of Connecticut.
However, after the Revolution, Connecticut and most northern states abolished slavery. Middletown abolitionists, along with members of the AME Zion Church, were known as an important hub on the Underground Railroad, helping many Southern slaves to freedom.
From Sicily, Italy. Many of the Italians were immigrants from Melilli, Sicily. They arrived to work in Middletown's farms and factories. They were hard workers and they wanted to build their own church to reassemble the church they had in Sicily. They raised money by having many festivals and finally they built the St. Sebastian Church.
Did you know that in 1850 Irish immigrants came to Connecticut? They were escaping the Great Potato Famine in Ireland.
Poland from Middletown in the 1880s. Most settlers left Poland to find jobs in America and own their own property. Most Poles were farmers, but here they become unskilled factory workers. Early settlers from Puerto Rico. Did you know that people from Puerto Rico came to Middletown in the 1940s?
Hard and often sent money to their family back in Puerto Rico.
Have you ever wondered about the Earth's water? 97% of Earth's water is in the ocean. Here is where the other 3% can be found. The other 3% of Earth's water is found in ice, like polar caps and glaciers, in the ground, and in freshwater bodies, like streams, rivers, and lakes.
What are the 3 states of absorbable water on Earth? The 3 states of absorbable water on Earth are gas, solid, and liquid.
What is the main idea of this report?
The main idea of a report from the blue planet is water, what it can be and where it comes from. The picture shows a graph of Earth's water and what it can be. 97 Earth salt water, in the oceans 2% ice and only 1% fresh water.
What was the most surprising fact you read? The surprising thing is that 97% of Earth's water is pure salt, ocean water. Did you know that 3/4 of our Earth is ocean? That is why it is sometimes called the blue planet. I learned that 97% of world's water is in the ocean.
Surface means the front of something. Something waterproof is a rain jacket.
Absorb means when something soaks into something. A bead of water of something is like a droplet of water.
Water will stay beaded on waxed paper.
Water droplets. The bigger the water bead, the faster it goes down a slope.
When water is on different surfaces, it will move faster or slower. The steeper, the faster. But if it's more flat, then it will go slower.
Waterfall. A waterfall is a river or other body of a water steep. Fall over a rocky ledge into a plunge pool below. Waterfalls are also called cascades. The process of erosion, the wearing away of earth, plays an important part in the formation of waterfalls. Waterfalls themselves also contribute to erosion. They can make cliffs, produce a dozen different kinds of ice, and have tiny fish crawling up them using suction cups.
What are water striders? They are insects that can walk or stride on water because of water surface tension. These are water striders, for example.
What happens when water falls in different surfaces? Paper towels and writing papers absorb water. Wax paper and aluminum foil are waterproof surface.